Good day, everyone. Good day, Miss Dan. We are the Group 5 of BSTM 2-A. So, for our Sustainable Tourism Development Plan, we have chosen Mantayupan Falls of Barili, Cebu. And for the implementation date, we have 2025 to 2027. Next, we have our acknowledgement, followed by the table of contents, the list of tables, list of figures. And now for the first part, of course, we have the tourism profile. Name of site, Mantayupan Falls, Province of Cebu, Region 7. Population of 80,715 people. Land area of 122.21 square kilometers. Since we have chosen a tourism spot, the number of barangays and ethnic groups, we do not have the information of that. Religions, Roman Catholic. Languages spoken, Bisaya, Tagalog, and English. Major economic activities is livestock market and tourism spots. For the local government officials, we have Mayor Pablo John D. Garcia IV, Vice Mayor Luisito L. Ponsica. And the next parts will be discussed by my group mates. Thank you.
Good day everyone, my name is Lord Ambrad, and for today, we will be tackling about a profile of tourism resources and asset. So first table, we do have the tourism attraction and activities. So our category for this specific tourist attraction that we've chosen is nature tourism. So it's a forest and falls. So the attraction is the Mantayupan Falls, and its location is in Barili, Cebu. I'm sorry. So the activities that can be done in Mantayupan Falls is sightseeing, trekking, and swimming. So for figure 1, it shows here the local tourism map. So this map will show you on where can we see or where can we locate the Mantayupan Falls in Barili, Cebu. So for for table 2, it's the accommodation and other facilities. So this is categorized into nature, establishment or facility, its location, and its contact details if there is. So first, restaurant and the dining places. So the available restaurant here in Mantayupan Falls is the Mantayupan Falls Eco Tap. It's located in Pampanga, Barili, Cebu. And for transportation, we do have habal-habal or tricycle. We do have also that one in Pampanga, Barili, and in Poblacion, Barili, Cebu. Next is the transportation hub. So for transportation hub, it's only located in front of the Barili Municipal Hall in Poblacion, Barili, Cebu. So there are also random drivers that can be seen in places that will just call you if you wanted to go to Mantayupan Falls, and that is if you don't have any means of transportation. So next is the shopping centers and markets. So there is also a Barili Public Market in Poblacion, Barili, Cebu, where you can buy some foods, some meats, and utensils, and anything that is essential in going to Mantayupan Falls. Next is banks. So banks, we do have the Land Bank of the Philippines located in Barili, Cebu, and its contact number is 632-8405-7 and 000. Next is health services. So in case of emergency, we do have also the rural health unit of the Barili, Cebu that can be located or that is located in Poblacion, Barili, Cebu. Its number also is 032-470-9635. So next is the travel agencies or tour operators. So there are some tour operators also that can be found in Barili, which is the Barili Travel and Tours. So it's only located in Poblacion, Barili, Cebu, and its number is 0917-828-7800. So for souvenir shops, we also have that the souvenirs are also available in Mantayupan Falls Eco Top. It's in Camanga, Barili, Cebu. And next is gasoline station. So for gasoline station, we have Fuel Tech gas station in Barili, and that's in Poblacion, Barili, Cebu. So place of worship, we do have the Archdiocesan Shrine of Santa Ana. It's in Poblacion, Barili, Cebu. So for table 3, it's the accommodation profile. So it's we have this one. The name of the establishment, it's the same as what I've mentioned in table 2. It's the Mantayupan Falls Eco Top. So the type of this establishment is inn, and also they do have 6 rooms available, and the average rate for that is 1,000 to 1,500 pesos per 2 packs per night. And also the occupancy rate for this one is 100%. That's it. Thank you.
Hi everyone, this is Rosalia T. Suarez, and I'll be addressing the informations from table number 4 to table number 6. Table number 4 is all about the transportation. So in order for you to reach the Mantayupan Falls, Barili, you have to take a bus from South Bus Terminal Cebu near Elizabeth Mall, and it only costs for 119 pesos with air condition, and they also have discounts for students, PWDs, and senior citizens, and the bus is available every day. And as soon as you reach the Barili Highway near 7-Eleven store, you have to stop there and take a motorcycle. It's either 2 to 3 wheels motorcycle to reach the Mantayupan Falls, and it only costs for 50 pesos per head, and it's available every day. Next, we have the table number 5, and it's all about the accommodations and other facilities institutional elements. We have here the groups, the role in tourism, name of organization and head, and lastly, we have the address and contact details. So first, we have the hotels, resorts, and restaurants associations. The role of this is to provide accommodations or sleeping quarters for tourists, and the organization name is Mantayupan Falls Eco Top. Next, we have the F&B outlet, which means the foods and beverage. This is to provide foods and drinks for tourists, and the organization name is Mantayupan Falls Eco Top, and also the Campo Eco Top Catering Services. Next, we have the Association of Travel and Tour Agencies. This is to help promote and market the destinations and plan or package tours and serve as initial points of contacts for tourists. And the organization name is Barili Travel and Tours. Next, we have the Business Organization. This is to help provide funds for tourism projects. Next, we have tour guides or personal tour guides. This is to provide tour guiding services, top visitors, and accreditation as local guides. The organization name is Barili Travel and Tours. Next, we have the civil society or the civic action groups, and the only one role is livelihood maintenance. And next, we have the outdoor clubs, and there are no informations about it, so let's just proceed to environmental NGOs. This help in conservation of the tourist destination. Next, we have the special interest groups. This provide services for special group of tourists, like bamboo rafting or any kinds of special activities for a group of tourists. Next, we have the historical or cultural groups. This provide information on historical sites and events and promote the destination to historical and culture enthusiasts. Next, we have the People's Organization. The role is to provide local guides and services for their livelihood. Next, we have the youth groups. This help promote outdoor activities and may be tapped as volunteers. Next, we have the Women's Organization or interest groups. This help in safeguarding against human trafficking and exploitation of women and minors. Next, we have the academic institutions. This conduct research and extension activities on various aspects of tourism and provide graduates in tourism and serve as host for educational tours. And the organization name is college or universities which with tourist courses or NSTP activities supportive of tourism. Next, we have the religious groups. These provide contacts on places and activities of worship that tourists can attend. And lastly, we have the media offices. These provide media mileage for your destination, and the organization name is networks or local media like printed, radios, TV, and etc. And for table number 6, labor force, we have the category accommodation and the number of employees, 2 males and 5 females. And that would be all from my part. Thank you for listening.
Hello, I am Rosa Angelika Perez, and I was assigned to work on the Table 7, the emergency contacts for all the tourists and locals in Mantayupan, Barili, Cebu. So, in ensuring the safety and well-being of the residents and visitors, having readily accessible emergency contacts is the most important. So, in this table compiles essential information on key offices and agencies in Barili that play a crucial role in emergency response and public safety. So, the listed contacts include the local police station, district hospital, junior responders organization, fire station, tourism office, and information office. So, organized for quick reference, this table aims to empower the community and tourists with vital information to facilitate swift and effective response during emergencies. So, this table has a big role in maintaining a secure and resilient community in Mantayupan, Barili, Cebu. That would be all.
Mabuhay everyone! My name is Nicolett Clare Pepito, and I'll be discussing and explaining the Table 8, Table 9, and Table 10. So let's start. So we have here is the first table, which is Table 8, Peace and Order and Incident of Crime. And its name of incident, number 1, is the droning of tourists. And its description, in 2018, when a group of tourists went swimming in the falls pools, unfortunately due to unawareness of the ruthless undertow, one individual was swept away by the powerful current and drowned before help could reach them. So these incidents serve as wake-up calls for both local authorities and visitors to prioritize safety measures when enjoying the natural wonders of Mantayupan Falls. We have here again is the number 2, which is the road accident involving tourists. And its description, on August 19, 2021, a tragic road accident occurred near Mantayupan Falls in Barili, Cebu, involving a group of 6 students. The incident took place when the group was returning from their visit to the stunning waterfall, a popular destination of both locals and visitors. Eyewitness reports that a small van carrying the tourists collided with a larger bicycle, causing a significant damage and injuries. So these unfortunate events serve as a stark reminders of the importance of road safety and the needs of exercise caution while traveling. Next table will be table 9, which is the hazards matrix. So as you can see in the table, we have here is the hazard. Number 1 is the earthquake, and its location are in Barangay Mantayupan, Barili, Cebu, and tourist attraction location is in Mantayupan Falls, Ecotap. Number of population affected is 700 individual lost their lives and several hundred more were injured. This earthquake measured at a magnitude of 6.5 on Richter scale occurred on the morning of July 12, 2020. And result in high numbers of casualties and displacement. So the earthquake in Mantayupan Falls had a profound impact on the local population, causing a significant loss of life and affecting livelihoods of many more. As a result, thousands of people were affected, were displaced, and left homeless, leading to humanitarian crisis in area. So we have here is number 2, which is the landslide. So the location and the tourist attraction location is all the same, but the exact number of the population affected is yet to be determined. But it is estimated that hundreds, if not thousands, of individuals have been directly impacted. So the landslide of Mantayupan Falls has had a devastating impact on the local population, affecting numerous lives and causing significant damage to the community. So the incident occurred due to heavy rains and unstable soil condition, causing a massive landslide that swept through the area, destroying homes, infrastructures, and affecting the livelihoods of the residents. So last but not the least is the storm surge. So it is the location and tourist attraction location is also the same, but the actual population affected has also not yet to be ascertained, but hundreds if not thousands of the people are thought to have been directly harmed. So storm surges have a several impact on the Mantayupan Falls area, affecting both the natural beauty of the falls and the lives of the local population. So the destructive power of storm surges disrupt tourism activities and damages home, making it challenging for residents to sustain their livelihood. To mitigate the effects of storm surges, it is crucial for the government and relevant authorities to implement measures such as early warning system, infrastructure improvements, and disaster preparedness programs to protect the populations and Mantayupan Falls from future devastating storm surge. So as you can see in figure 2, which is the multi-hazard map, so this map plays a crucial role in identifying and mitigating risks, enhancing emergency preparedness, and planning sustainable mitigation and response actions. So by understanding potential hazards and vulnerabilities, communities can make informed decisions regarding land use, infrastructure development, and emergency management strategies. Ultimately, multi-hazard maps contribute to build resilient communities that are better equipped to face and recover from disaster. So the last table will be the table 10, which is the infrastructure, roads, and bridges. So the provincial road attractions is Mantayupan Falls, Ecotop, and areas covered location which is Barangay Mantayupan. So the current condition of the roads leading to Barangay Mantayupan leaves much to be desired. The primary access route is via a bumpy and unpaved road that can be treacherous during the rainy season, much it difficult for bicycle to navigate. So without proper maintenance, these roads becomes prone to erosions and potholes, which further hinder travel. These possess a significant challenge for tourists as well as local residents who rely on these roads for daily commute and transportations of goods. So, in improving the roads and access routes to Barangay Mantayupan is very crucial for unlocking its full tourism potential. With its lush greenery and natural attraction, the barangay has the potential to become a popular ecotourism spot. And that will be all. Thank you.
So good day everyone, my name is Jules Emmanuelle Butil and I would be reporting the tables 13, 14, 15. So first from the table 13, it is all about the infrastructure. So as you can see from the columns, it It has the Visitor Information Center, rest areas with separate comfort rooms, view decks, signages, communication, electricity, water utility, and others. So also there you can see the attractions, areas covered, location, status, and condition. So first, from the first row, Visitor Information Center. So attractions, Mantayupan Falls, areas covered, location, Barangay Mantayupan, Barili, Cebu. So status, condition. So as we observe from the attraction, the Visitor Information Center was well maintained and functional with a knowledgeable and friendly staff, ensures a seamless experience. So next is the rest areas with separate comfort rooms. Same attractions, Mantayupan Falls, same areas covered, Barangay Mantayupan, Barili, Cebu. So the status or the condition there, comfort rooms are shared. The facilities extends a cleanliness encompassing safety, features, and accessibility. So next is the view decks. So there is no decks in Mantayupan Falls. Next are the signages. So same attraction, same areas covered. So the status and condition for their signages, information and caution signs are clear and visible, free from obstacles, and offer good maintenance. Next, communication. Same attraction, same areas covered, location. So, provides clear channels for information dissemination. They uses website, social media, signages, and visitor services deck as medium to deliver accurate and timely information about the falls. Next is the electricity. Same attraction, same areas covered, location. They provide hydroelectric power using mini hydropower plant. Using mini hydropower plant or SEPECO 1, consistent and performs regular inspection. So next, the water utility. Same attraction, same areas covered, location in Barili, Cebu. So proper water pressure is required across the attraction site for functional amenities such as restrooms. So that is all for the table 13, the infrastructure. So next would be the table 14. So we're now in profile of tourist visitors. Table 14, summary of tourists and visitors. Attraction, Mantayupan Falls. Year 2023. Number 120,000 tourist visitors. Sex, male 80,000, female 40,000, total of 120,000 visitors. Place of residence, Philippines, resident 90,000, non-resident 30,000, and the foreigners that usually visit Mantayupan Falls are Korean, Japanese, English, and Spanish. So that is for the table 14. So heading to goals, objectives, and targets, strategic issue and challenges affecting local tourism. So table 15, problem identification matrix. So as you can see from the table, you can see the site, attraction, component, problems, issues. So Mantayupan Falls would be the site attraction, component, activities. So upon swimming, visitors should wear life jackets to prevent accidents and deaths. Environment, natural, social, economic, none. There is no problem or issues there. Transportation to and from site. There are less transport services from the site to the town or mercado of Barili. It only offers motorcycles and tricycles. So other infrastructure, there is no problem or issues. Accommodation, comfort rooms are shared. Other facilities and services, none. And lastly, institutional, none. So that is all for the table 15.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jhon Carajasan, and today we'll be discussing about, or I'm assigned to discuss about, the table 14, which includes the four important column in this table is the sector goals, the objectives, targets, and success indicators. So let's start with the economic and its goal. Its sector goal is to increase the number of visitors of the Mantayupan Falls to generate more income. While its target it is expected to have 50% increase or up of visitors by the year end or up to 2030 since the COVID-19 protocols were lifted. And also its success indicators is needs to be monitored the number of visitors of the Matayupan Falls to generate more income from the host community. And let's go to its objectives. To improve strategic skills to reach wider audience, and also 50% of the staffs will be trained and be more efficient in terms of tourism skills, and also its success indicators of the number of trained numbers and staffs. And let's go to the next part, which is the environment. Its goal is to use eco-friendly products and learn how to conserve water, while its target is to encourage them to use eco-friendly products that are cost-effective in the long run instead of using plastics. And its key indicators or its success indicators is to provide products that is eco-friendly, while its objectives is to promote sustainable environmental things or products, and its targets is to promote healthy and a green environment. And the success indicators is the organization's operations and strategies aligned with sustainable development goals. And lastly, for the last part is the social. Its goal is to improve customers' satisfaction and well-being of the staffs. And its targets is to increase 50% to access the electricity with the help of the local government unit or the LGU, while its success indicators is the number of satisfied visitors and staffs. And its objectives is to increase the number of sanitary toilet facilities for better experience both from the visitor and from the host community. And its target is the access 100% of the comfort areas. And lastly, its success indicators under the objectives is the number of toilet facilities that is enough for everyone. And for the last part of my topic would be the strategic directions or strategic programs, projects and activities, which is under the table 15, the identification of tourism PPAs. So its goal is to increase the number of visitors of the falls to generate more income. Its objectives is to improve strategic skills to reach wider audience, and its strategy is to understand the needs and desires of your target customers and utilize multiple channels such as social medias, because it's very important right now in this time to use social media as our platform to reach wider audience. And the program or the projects or activities that we can do in order to reach wider audience is, and also to improve the quality of our tourism site. And let's need to have a seminar, like for example a strategic management seminar, where in this seminar we can use it or utilize it to have more strategic planning in terms of on how to reach wider audience. And also the next activities would be tourism planning, and last would be the environmental sustainability seminar, because it's very important that it's not about enjoying, it's also about our nature, our environment. We need to have a clean and green environment in order to preserve our natural environment, so that the near future we can still use and can still see the beauty that it offers. And that's it for my part. Thank you so much.